Hi everyone, it's Steffi from effieandcards.blogspot.co.uk and I'm back today to share with you this tutorial. This is not my idea. I've went ahead and I've cased this from a lovely lady called Helen Griffin. I will leave the original link to her video in the description bar below, along with my link to my online shop if you want to purchase any of the things I used today. What it is, it's a little mini envelope album. This paper here I've used is retired now. It was part of our celebration inside the lines. And for this one, I just thought this would be really nice for a friend of mine. She loves the adult colouring, so it would be lovely for her to do herself. And it's kept shut. I don't know if you can see this ribbon over there. Lovely shimmer. This is one of the new ribbons in our catalogue and it feels beautiful. This is the black shimmer ribbon. And this opens up like that. And then you've got them that open up like that, and then this bit flips down. So there's plenty of places to put photos, you know, and you can colour away to our heart's content on this. So what we'll do, we'll just pop this one to one side and I will show you the materials you need to make it. Right, first things first, you're going to need a piece of card, and this needs to measure 8 inches by 8 inches squared. This one is Night of Navy. And then you will need our envelope punch board for this as well. Just pop it in on any side and just line it up here at 3 1/8 punch, and then just score down like that. Then you want to turn your paper around, and this score line that we've just done, you want to line it up with this little pointer here. You see? Yeah. And then what you do is you just punch and then score again. And just keep on going round, matching that score line up. Oh, make sure that's lined up. Okay, let's punch and score. And then last time, line that up, punch and score. Right, now what we want to do is we want to just do some more score marks as well. So we'll start on this side where we're at with this smaller triangle to the right, and you want to line it up at 5 1/8, which you can see on the scoreboard. It's just this little notch here. Okay, so line it up with there. You don't need to punch, you just go ahead and just score down like that. Then on this side where you've got the bigger flap, you want to line your card up at 3 3/8 and then just score. Rotate it again, and because we've got the smaller flap to the right, line it up at 5 1/8, score, and then the last side measure it up at 3 3/8 of an inch, and then just, and that's it. So we'll just pop that out of the way. Oh, and all my rubbish as well. And now what we're going to do is just going to go and fold on these score lines. It can be a little bit tricky with them being so close to each other. And if you like this tutorial, Helen has got some amazing projects over on our YouTube channel. She does some fantastic mini albums, cards, everything. She's such an inspiration. Just fold this over again. Oh, and then get hold of it, that is. And here we go, our last one. So that is what we will have. So now what I've went ahead and cut is you need 2 pieces. Just put that one side. And these need to measure 8 inches by 3 7/8, and then just go ahead and score in the middle on the 8-inch side at 4, and then just fold and burnish. Didn't press them down, I just folded them quickly. And what these are going to do is we're going to attach some glue onto this flap here, and we're just going to line that up, and they're going to get stuck on either side. I'll show you what I mean. So just, you can use whatever glue or adhesive you want. You know, I'm a fan of my Tombow. It's just good for that little bit wiggle room. And I turn it over, make sure your card's folds going the right way. And you want to line it up to this score line here. Not quite on it, but very, very close. And then you just want to stick that on. You turn it over, go over it with your bone folder and make sure that it's stuck. And then we'll go ahead and do the other side exactly the same of what we've just done. Again, make sure your card's folding in the right direction. Just making sure I'm getting you on shot, and then line it up to that score line, but not quite on it. So it's like that. So they will fold in like that. Now for this part here, you need another piece of card, and again I've got Night of Navy, and this needs to measure 6 1/4 by 7 inches, and then on the 7-inch side you want to score it in half at 3 1/2. Okay, so now what we're going to do, as with the sides, you're just going to apply some adhesive on this bottom flap here and then attach this to it. It's such a quick and easy project, and you know, there's so many things you could do with it. One's themed for Christmas, Halloween. It would be nice to give someone in a, you know, like a gift box at Christmas, and then they've got somewhere to record the videos for the whole of it. Not the videos, sorry, the photos for the year coming. And I think that would be a lovely idea. Right, so there's all of our panels stuck on. Like I said, it'll go in like that. That bit will fold up, and then that will sort of do that. I'm waffling here, I can't get my words out. You think I've been on my beer. Right, what we're going to do is I've got some DSP panels for here, and I've got a selection. This is using the Naturally Eclectic DSP, and these measure 3 7/8 by 3 3/4. To get them the right way, they're just going to go on like this. Before you stick anything down, it's a good time to, you know, see where you want them and how you want your pattern to be. I think I'll go for that on the inside, and I'll do these ones on the outer. So I'll just get my Tombow and just quickly pop them on. Making sure that I get this the right way, because there is just an 1/8 difference in the two sides. I made so many mistakes with this, but when I was doing my prep, I had more wastage than anything else, but I don't mind. So I'll go down like that, just get a nice little border going all the way around. I'll do this side. How is it? What's the weather like where you are? I hope it's lovely. It's absolutely like a sun trap here. I would have liked to have gone somewhere, but you know, for the weekend, but I'm back at work tomorrow, so that's why I'm bringing you this video a day early, just so I'm still able to get one out to you. You have to let me know if you like these mini albums, and if you'd like to see more, because if you'd like to see more, I don't mind, you know, doing them. I love doing mini albums. Right, so it's going to fold in like that. So I think we'll have that one on there, yeah, and then that one on here, and then we'll do the alternate on this one. So again, Just some Tombow on there. And again on this one. So that will fold over and go like that. So on this one, oh, I've got no room. I'm going to pop this one on there. I don't think you can see. 1 second now. Just have to turn it back that way. Just make sure which way I want it. I want this one on there on the inside. Just so when you open there's a nice contrast and it's not the same. And then we'll put this one the other side, like just like that. So you can see it's come together quite nicely. So what I'm going to do, I've got some more paper, for some more DSP for here. Once I find it, again using the same suite of papers, and these measure 3 3/8 by 6 1/8, and I've cut 4 here. This one I think I'm going to, oh no, it doesn't go on there. I don't know whether to put that one on here like that. What you do is you just want to, you know, have a look and see how you want it. Actually, I've got some different pieces for here, so we'll come back to that bit in a minute. So I'll have that like that, I think. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause here while I glue everything in place, and then I'll be right back. Right, so I've attached the panels on the here, and here. And what I've got to do is I've got some more DSP, and I've got a couple of sheets here. These both the same. And these measure 6 1/8 by 3 5/8. And these are for the inside and here, and then also on the back. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I might just use these and just use the reverse. So I think this one I'm going to pop in like that. So I'll just go ahead and put some glue on. I'm going to use these ones. I had a completely different idea of which ones I was using before I came and videoed, and I think I've just changed my mind completely. But you know, that's the fun thing about crafting, and especially in paper packs like this. You know every paper is going to go, no problem. It's on the back of, oh, this one needs to go on the back of there as well. We'll just pull these in, and then this one goes up like that. And I forgot to stick this one on. I'll do that in a bit. We'll do the back. And obviously this is going to sit on like that. But before we attach this, I want to pop some ribbon on. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I brought 2 to show you. The first one is this one. It's the new finely woven ribbon. And that's the lemon lime twist. I'll just see what I think of that one first. Well, that one's quite pretty. But we've also got this new crinkled seam binding ribbon, and this is in Emerald Envy, and look at that, that is, it's just so, it feels so soft, it's beautiful. Just want to decide which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go with the lemon lime twist, just because it's a little brighter. So just cut off a length of that. And then I forgot to bring my fuse up. Shock horror, I knew I'd forget something. So just pop a little bit of glue on there like that. Make sure you've got this pretty even, so you've got a nice length either side. And then just pop that on there like that, just to stick it down. Then we'll just get our DSP and attach that over the top. Pop it on, making sure you're happy with the border. I don't think I've got that ribbon quite central, but you know, you can take a lot more time than what I have. I need to put this piece I need to put on. Yeah, we'll quickly glue that on as well before we're nearly finished now. All we're going to do is tie a pretty bow. So just get that on and just line that up. It's a bit cockeyed, but I'm sure you get the gist of it. And then what you want to do is just hold that down and then just tie a bow. How long do you reckon it's going to take me, this video, to try and tie a beautiful bow? Am I going to shock myself? It'd be very nice if I did. Oh, it's upside down bow. Yeah, too. If I can glue all over, do it so you're happy with it. And I'll just trim these edges to make it a bit more pretty. And there you go. Obviously, of course, I've got an upside down bow, but there's the one we've just done today. Oh, and this is the one, I'll just quickly tie it back up. That new beautiful black shimmer ribbon. You know, you do need some of this in your stash. It is just beautiful. It's definitely one of my favourites. Then again, I have so many. So yeah, there you go. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.